habit of speaking a language, you don't understand you were foreigner. But nobody need an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun at my parents' house. Tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yo.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out,
hey, with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a hot girl yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Put the back day yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Put the back day yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Put the back day yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you are with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from Vegas. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Looking out of the gun, it's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. On fourth down, out is the rookie sixth-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Jones going to throw right away. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
It is third and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Vegas.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the gun, it's Jones. Drop this one down to Genty, and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
46-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 16 yards.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is second and 3. Jones to the air again. That is taken in left side by Thornton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw is Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Play action now. It's Jones. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his second TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Raiders 7, Broncos nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So after one, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. As we are ready to get back underway. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Loose inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Jones now on first down. He'll get this off to Genty. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
2nd and inches. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and inches. He'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he is going to have the Raiders' first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Carlson's kick is good, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
The 34-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. He is knocked down, Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run now with McLaughlin. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. throwing. Nix. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Jones. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he will finally be out of bounds, but hold everything. Flag down, back to the line of scrimmage. This is coming back. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
To return, it's Mims. And good coverage by Putty. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At the Raiders' 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Moving to his left. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. gun, it's Jones. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment, a near turnover there. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. To tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. There's that man again. Another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jones to the air again. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage. but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
A 49-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff for the Raiders.
Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. On the return, here's Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. Got it into the hands of Mims. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a yard. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down. Nix. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. Here's first and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
McLaughlin trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary has actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. He'll grab it at the 12. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Now, Jones. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Jones. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. Here's Jones. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
White, first down and much more. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Okay, break. Ready, go.
Jones now on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with... So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Raiders 24, Broncos 10. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. It's second down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, it's White running right. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run. able to take him down for a loss.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Back to throw is Jones. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
down,
7.
they need 7. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Right back to Betch. He's got another one.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. It's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer, and most likely was going to result in a sack. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Which do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.